me. I said, I'm going to go in. I'm going to do a song to help this girl. You don't even know why the other side is so hungry. Because that person had asked me months ago, before our album dropped, to do a song with her, and I turned it down. This is flesh talking now. I could have come out here and I could tell you that's why she's angry, because I turned her down months ago. You hearing me? Months ago, she sent her peoples in VP to ask me to do a song for her album. And she was saying she's not gonna do it, she don't like me. I spoke about it, but I didn't tell you who it was. And I turned it down. So for me to see this other girl drowning and say, if I even could get close to her, to do something with her, to help her, you know, because she need help. It might not look so to you because your eyes are closed. But because I turned on the other lady, she hungry and mad. I didn't tell you that I saw her on the Instagram, on the live when you see me in the morning, and I go like this and I say, that was her. But they want me to mention their name to say I'm troubling them. Another lady was sent. And when the lady haven't spoken to me in no long, and she come asking me to do something and pray for another lady, the lady, and not a rapper. And I'm like, why would she come to me to get me in that mix up there with that rapper who a lot of stuff was going on? I don't want to get in that. So I wrote and I said, when the world was up against me, yeah, I went to the feet of the cross. Tell her this. Go to Jesus. And I wrote it out. And then the lady come back and said, do it in a video. I said, video, something ain't right. Let me check out her page. And when I click on her page, I saw where it's coming from. You see me not talking? You see me not talking? If I had done that video, they would chop up that video, I believe, and put me in some mix-up with the vaccination people. All right. I look again. And the lady come back, sis, so what's going on? You listen to my messages, you're reading my messages and not answering. And I'm like, why is she pressuring me to do this video clip? Something ain't right. But then I look and I see the company. I say, oh. Then another one come. And I saw them together, and then the other one come on my page again. Good morning. They haven't spoken to me in years. And I'm like, something is being set up here. Something is being set up. The devil is looking a loophole. Yeah, to start something. It's a plot from hell. Yeah? And I could say so much things, but I don't want flesh to take over. You hear me tell you? I'm going to stop there. Believe what you want to believe. I've seen you all on my page. There's a young man who can, I don't understand much about my pages. So when I say, son, I saw somebody on my page, my Instagram, on my live. How can why is it I'm not seeing the messages now? And he said something like this, Auntie, if you did not pin it or save it, something of the sort, something, you can't see the message no more. So it's a trick. So because I turned her down and didn't do the song, oh Jesus, she go and dig up some witches and warlocks and dead people. But God knows. I already said, lay that not onto their charge. My sister's so angry that I she want to talk, and I say, leave it alone. People of God, I'm running because I have nothing to hide. Yeah? Another young lady said, right, tell the lady, apologize to the lady I heard and say, I wrote a song. I remember the day the woman was walking beside me going towards the gate, and she said, I want to do a song to this so-and-so. Then if you're so bad, I have to write a song for you. God said be silent. But I just want some of you who's still at it to know this. This woman This woman need not to lie. Everything, if I ever tell you some things, if I ever tell you the truth, if I ever tell you the truth, you know who that person is. You hear me tell you? Okay. A lot of things were said about song with Missy Elliott, I heard. Missy and I were friends. Missy loved me. I love Missy. I went to do a song with Missy and leave that lady at my house. The person that took me to Missy is a Chinese lady. She was booking shows for me. She could make $1 million now and $1 million from Digicel, Lime, or Hennessy. That lady in my house saw that. And when I went to do the song with Missy for myself, the lady who came with me, who took me to Missy because she worked with Missy and Mona Scott then. By the time she go down a few days before me and I went down, I saw her in my yard. I said, what's up with you? She looked vexed. She said, I heard your sister don't like me. I heard this and I heard that. I'm going to go into corporate and come out of this. This is my friend for years. The woman carried news to her and took her away from me. They blocked the song that Missy do with me. And she went and did a song with Missy instead. And then they're charging me, the Chinese girl who is now with her, charging me $25,000 for the song that I just did with Missy. And then this lady have the nerve to say, you get your song yet from Missy? Because the song when me do with Missy, me do a song with her. And me not get it yet and it's a summer song. And I'm like, good luck. Block my song. The girl was like a booking agent manager to me, the Chinese girl who worked with Missy and Mona them. And by next week, she and her mash up my friendship with her. Gone. Block the song. Then the lady said, 15,000 US for the song. You see me here. You don't know what's happening. It's a setup, long time. The song, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want you all to know. The lady then said, I said, where's the song? 15,000, it dropped from 25 to 15. I said, but Missy didn't pay me that when I did her song for her. Mr. DJ was the song for Missy. The song that I wrote and I did my part and leave the rhythm with Missy, it was so good. Missy came on my Twitter and she said, what's up with the song I did for you? Didn't you release it? I said, I didn't hear a line, Missy. I said, get in the private box. And I said, I didn't hear a line from the song. So-and-so Chinese girl said, you're charging 25,000 for it. And then she said 15,000. I never hear a line. Didn't even know you did it and finish it. She got mad. She said, I know something was off. I know something was off. Because she came and she bring the other girl. And she said, to do a song with her. I said, no, my loyalty lies with Marion. They're in the same game. So why would I do that? She was mad. I said, leave it alone. Yeah, see somebody at Missy right there. I did nothing. Everything. Everybody I work with this woman, go and find them and tell them things. Every time I go to concerts, she opened before me. And she take everything that I'm going to do. And she did them before I come on. So people start saying we're twins. I went to a show where she didn't know that I was a surprise guest until that time. And when they flew me in, the people said she finished all your songs already. She did all your songs on the stage already. In the island. When I went up there, it's like I was already there. And then she had the nerve at the backstage to be looking at me with some dirty eyes. After she just finished all my songs. If I take off my shoes, she take off hers. If I call a man and I rub his face and sing, she gonna do it before I come up and do it. Yeah? You don't even understand what's going on with the Spragga. I did a song with Spragga. And that's what caused some things, because some people who was sleeping with him. I've never slept with an artist from my in music business for so many years. Never. So why would I sleep with Spragga when Spragga is with Foxy and Spragga is with Tanya, who am I talking? Tanya used to call me, crying. So she running away to Sweden. Because what happened with so-and-so? You know why she ate me? Because she troubled me and I clapped back. When I clap back hard. So she messed with me and I told her that she sleep with a man and the man's son. I put it in a song. And that's why she ate me. Because when they trouble me, I go hard when I go in. You hear me tell you? You know how I'm just, God forgive me. You know why me and Maka ain't friends? I was going to England. I was sitting next to my sister. Blue Year Smurf. Asked my sister to swap the seat with her and chat Maka Diamond all the way to England. They throw us out of the hotel because of her behavior. You know why me and Blue Hair Smurf is no friends? She gonna lie to you and say, I said her children black and ugly. I saved that baby. The girl. When she didn't want the child. I say, you see your heart. I'm struggling to have a child and you wanna get rid of that child. Don't talk, don't play with me, girl. I'm a Christian woman, but stop dragging my name. You want content this week? Who saved that little girl? That nice, sweet little girl you have. You want to mess with me because I'm a Christian and you think I don't talk? Check out Saul, who became Paul, and see if you don't talk. I saved that child and that is why she's living. You say, I'm your child godmother. I'm not your child godmother. Because when I saw your behavior in real life, how you were, just brawling and dirty, and it was not on a stage, it was not a performance. I said, I can't be a part of this girl family, can't be a part of her. I'm not going to be the godmother. I lied to you. And I told you I had something to do in America. And I took a flight and went away. You took your friend in front of the pastor and in front of God, and you have your friend signed to my name. You said when the man said, Marion Hall, the girl didn't even, and you elbow her and go, answer. Sign. You're wicked. You're the wickedest girl. I told you years ago. I said, you see, when you die, you're going to go sit next to the devil with a 4-teeth fork because you are the wife of the devil. You see me here not saying nothing? You all blaming me? Let me tell you how the Spragga thing go. Me I said to Spragga one day, Spragga, you know me have a weird dream about you, say me and you are there. Spragga seemed like he must have taken that and say that. Because he said he had a dream about me. I said that will remain a dream. It will never happen. I never slept with an artist in my life. None of them. You're going to say I call, what's his name, for rhythm and him turn me down. Legend. Calling for rhythm. I don't call for rhythm. I don't ask for rhythm. I have people who send rhythms and I don't even... You believe somebody would turn me down if I ask for rhythm? You crazy. People of God, I don't know what happened. I just want you all to know the truth. God forgive me. I'm going to move the pulpit because I don't want this to be. I just can't hold this no more. Okay? When I first met that woman, Bunty had a show. I'm just going to take this today. I just got to get it off me, Lord. Don't chop this up, please. Bunty had a show. And Bunty said, call Spice. But I did not. I didn't know that there was any girl by the name of Spice. I thought it was another Spice who did something with me that you don't want to hear about, but it was not. No intercourse. And I said, no food not cooking here. No food not cook here. So everywhere she see me, she cut her eye at me. And I saw her and her manager. I said, why is it that your artist always cut her eyes at me? And when he told me what it was, I said, look how the woman could kill me. People of God. woman is deadly and dangerous. Bunty used to have a party uptown. I got to do this. Hear me? It's not mix up. NBA. I gotta talk. Please. I gotta talk. Okay? I have to talk. I had some CDs in my hand. And you normally go to the selector to get them play.